Alright. Since we got back from the dark place last time, I'm gonna have another, just a quick little cleanup stream, because we've got just all of this junk to grab up, and we've got, we've got some stuff. We've got a whole forest to explore. Really, it's the forest. We got the whole forest to explore. And a couple of other, like, townships to go back to. I'm gonna see how much of that we can, like, revisit and clear out and clean up. So that's what this is. So I'm recording it in case anything interesting happens by mistake, and we're gonna make a branched save in case it really goes off the rails, but hopefully it won't. So I read ahead a little bit just to make sure. It seems okay. It seems like it ought to be okay, I guess is maybe the phrase I was going for. So we shouldn't hit anything like major story-wise, he says, with unearned confidence. So it looked like there was one like right here. We might as well grab this before we head back out. But we're going back to the woods, and then we're coming back to town, and we're getting our car, and we're going all the way back to Cauldron Lake, and we're going back to Watery, and we're basically just, because now we've got this, the bolt cutters, and that should change the game. Literally, but it's also, like, apparently one of the last major upgrades for us. So
Another locked box.
this hopefully will be our last bonus stream for the cleaning of things. Okay, so we look at the pillars for the combo numbers. Got it. That's actually pretty neat. All right, so come get percolated at Coffee World. I love it. It's never gonna get old. Oh, 6. Okay, so that looks pretty high up. So 6 is our first number. Hello, friend. All right, 9 is in the middle. Really, your number is 69? Only a 3-number code, so it can't be 69420. We could probably just guess the last number, but let's see if we can. Ooh, there it is. 7. 697. Oop. Oh, that was neat. Can we get in there? No. That's talking about the shootout where damn it, this game is so dark. Where like Ilmo and them were trying to get to character Alan and almost shot Casey. Ooh! Yes, yes, please. Please, can I have it? Yes. You steal from the cult, and the cult will come for you. It's too late. They're already doing it. Also, aren't they, like, disbanded? Okay, well, that was a great one to start, and now we got a whole other inventory row. Okay. Hang on, weren't there... Yes, okay. So that's that one. There's the side alley we found. Okay, we'll clear town first. I said we were going to do this and then go to the woods, but we're just going to... As long as we're in town. No reason to run away just to come back, right? That's silly. It seems silly. But there are so many things that required bolt cutters that this just opens up a huge amount of, like, stashes.
There's another cult stash.
Case in point. Work log. 1st of January. Overprivileged town hall folks complaining about poor TV reception. Hopefully not due to the paint job. Took a photo with the giant moose statue in the park. Great. Oh, we're going to have to, like, go to these places to find the clues. Okay, so... Town hall TV reception. So, like, an antenna? Alright. Took a photo with the giant moose statue in the park. Okay. Damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. We look for a flower garden? It's not very specific on where that's at. Park's trash needed fresh coat of paint. Painted an extra layer. Okay, so... two of these mentioned paint. TV... Yeah, Town Hall mentioned paint. And then Park's trash can mentioned paint. Alright. So it may also just be the numbers... No, that's 1 and 31, and these are one-digit combos. So unless it's 131, it's probably not that. 3rd of March, tried painting. Okay, third paint one. Okay, so we've got Town Hall is paint. Park trash can is paint. Tried painting the large tree in the park. Okay, there's paint again, but the weather was too hot, cooled down on a bench near the sheltered area, and had an epiphany. Aw. Replaced a screw on the purple park bench. Okay, so... Alright, so we got 3 numbers, and we got 3 entries that deal with paint. We don't know where the flowers are at, so I'm betting it's the paint ones. So, we find Town Hall and look for a TV antenna. The park, we know where the park is. The park trash can, and a large tree in the park. Or a bench near a large tree in the park. Alright. And those are the... Oh, is this a... Hang on. Got it. This is a symbols one, not a numbers one. Okay, got it. Alright, so... Antenna, trash can, tree is our order. Where's the Town Hall? Oh, I see a clock tower over that. That feels very Town Hall-y. But as long as we've got a map. Sheriff Station, Oh Deer Diner, Lodge. Park is here. I mean, that looks like it would be the Town Hall, right? That's where you would put a clock tower? That makes sense to me. I'm going to assume that. Which means maybe they're all in the park? Let's see if we can see an antenna on top of that building. Oh, hang on. Antenna. Okay, so mountains is our first one. Which of these trees is a big tree? Alright, that's the one... That's the, like, digging up the flowers, I'm guessing. Mentioned a bench in a sheltered spot? So maybe it's the 2 up arrows? Where's the... Is there a trash can near here? Don't see a trash can, so I don't know if it's... Well, okay. Mountains... Is there a trash can near the other... Oop. Oh, we found that already. That's the lunchbox.
You remember how it went last time? The sacrifices we made? The pain? It's happening again.
You okay, friend? There's the trash can. Okay, got it. Trash can. Okay, so it's VCR. Alright, so mountains, VCR play buttons. What was the third one? It was that, and then it was bench. Crap. Was that? It was trash can, and then it was... Oh, right, then it was big tree. Right. It was big tree was the third one. Okay, so trash can, so that is the second one. And then the third one, and maybe the third one is the up arrow? Okay. So the third one is double up arrow? Okay, so mountains, play buttons, double up arrow. Let's try that. Weird that they wouldn't mention, like, the gazebo. That feels like a better landmark. That's assuming I've even got that right. I might have missed a big tree. Alright, so we'll try mountains. Play button. Double up arrow. Alright, that was it. Sweet! Explosions. Monsters live in the woods. Well, that's where we're going next, so... Wait, what is this thing? Rocket flare. Single shot flare inflicts heavy damage in a large area on impact. Okay. Sure. So we've got flare and super flare. Nifty. All right. Let's take another look. All right. Well, did we not bolt cutter this one? We have another bolt cutter thing? Let's check. If there's a bolt to cut, you know I'm going to cut it. That's just how we do. No, that's this one. We absolutely did do this one. Okay, the map just didn't update. That's fine. Alright, I think that's town cleared. And now we head this way. We can open up the gate and head into the woods. Into the woods. Da, 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 da. Do we need all of our stuff? We do have, like, some extra storage space now, but I think it might also behoove us, considering that this is literally a, like, go and get stuff run, it might be a good idea to stop by the, what you call it, the... This is not the room I thought it was. This is a pantry. Is it here? It's here. You know, Andy in the light. Let's see, we'll pause there. Here. Let's save one of these for later, because that seems valuable. And I'd never use these guys, so there. And quick save. So, full disclosure, as I'm recording this, I'm definitely under the weather, so if the energy levels seem low, that's why. But, you know, we'll just go get some stuff. Into the woods with our bolt cutters. Dead end? Not for long, it isn't. Listen, you can tell me twice. I still can't read. And it really is incredible to me that we got the screwdriver and it opened almost nothing, and we get the bolt cutters and they open almost everything. It's just, I expected them to, like, be a... I don't know, a balance?
More of those rhymes.
Nursery rhyme. I'm looking around to see if there's a doll first, because usually most of the ones of these that we've gotten have come with bonus dolls. I'm not seeing one, though, so maybe we have all the dolls? Usually it's the capital letters in the rhyme. So, like, 5 little monsters, that is probably the thing. 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rocked their boats to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot, if they will not stop rocking their boats. Interesting. Alright. Mama called out to the sea. So I think we have a mother doll. And the monsters maybe are on here. We don't have a monster doll. Is a wolf a monster? It was set up as the monster in one of the earlier ones. Alright, so there's got to be a monster doll somewhere else. Okay, nothing here, nothing there. Alright. Oh, good. A review of Jerky. Ooh, stuff. Not a stash, but still stuff. This feels like a combat arena, so I'm just trying to keep my ears open. I do appreciate how well this game has used audio as like a very good cue. That's not a door, huh? I mean, it is, but like it's not a video game door. Two kinds of doors in life. We're gonna just look all all around these boats. Lovely. Yeah, this really feels like we're going to get attacked if they're giving us all of this stuff. Okay. We can go up the hill. Stands to reason that there's something up the hill to get. Or to get attacked by. Oh. Or it's a shortcut of sorts. A shortcut. That's not a thing, Handy. Okay. Feels like this is where they would hide a lunchbox, given where we found the other ones. Okay, that's a back way to the light poles we've seen. Which is neat, but not helpful. What I should do is pull up my map and see if this is new stuff. It's not. That's why. Okay, we've actually been to all of these places. So we'll go down and follow the lake. Once we can actually get to where down is. There we go. As long as we're here, let's pause for just a moment. Go back to the case board. Since we're searching specifically for collectibles...
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God.
That's not what I was clicking on.
That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Okay, fine. We knew that already. I'm not going to consider that to be a major reveal. Now, what I was trying to click on... Okay, so we're... In Bright Falls, there are 4? There were 4 lunchboxes that were missing somewhere in town. That's remarkable. Okay. Well, I guess that includes where we're going. Bright Falls is also the woods outside Bright Falls. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. There's a whole undiscovered area. Okay, cool. We're fine. So there's a bunch of those, which will be very helpful. There's 1 and 2. How many of these are we missing? Also 4 of these. Okay, got it. It's good. It's symmetrical. And then nursery rhymes. Down here. Also 4 of those. Well, there you go. Nice. It's almost a cube. It's 4, 4, and 4. 3 4s. Ranger cabin, huh? Alright, so we head down this way, which was flooded before. We've now cleared out. And hopefully is full of new stuff. Oh, here we go. Already. We've got a God's Eye. That should lead us to a lunchbox. Got a big stuffed bear. Hang on. That's there. Where's the lunchbox you go to? Where's the next one? Is it in the tall grass? It actually might be. I was just making a joke. Is it in the boat? No. Although that would be cool. Is it hiding behind the rock? Next to the big bear.
Another rhyme.
So there's a nursery rhyme here, but there's not... I want to find the lunchbox first, so we get these one at a time. Although, as long as we're here... Oh, there's the monster doll. That's the one we need for the other one. Okay, cool. That makes it easier. But... so that I don't lose this one. Because these don't get marked on our map. Does that mark in the other direction also? Like... would that be here in... Ooh! Sorry, puppy. Like, I was assuming it being on that side of the tree meant that it was down towards the shore. But maybe it's just telling us it's in the area and it's up the hill behind it? That would seem backwards to me. Woo! I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Heal. Wait for puppy. Actually get gun. Where's this wolf? Hear you. How'd you get behind me? Uh-huh. Okay. Ah. Alright. Now, let's reload this when we're not getting tackled. And we'll go ahead... Actually, we'll go ahead and have this now to save inventory space. This back. Yeah. Alright, now we'll test the theory I was... Oh, we're getting lots of audio files. Really what I came out here for. Yeah, I'm also not seeing more evidence of the... We found one God's Eye marker and not a second one anywhere in sight. Is this campsite just a giant red herring? Or just have the radio? That would be weird. I guess so. Unfortunate. We wasted a bunch of ammo and meds for nothing. Right. Back down. Okay, so. Back to the tree. Okay, there we go. Now we have a second one.
More
Third
of
one.
those kids' lunch
Okay.
boxes.
And how we missed those last two times. Remember that the story won't let anything bad happen to us unless it's good for drama. Well, that does actually track, yeah. Alright, now... I appreciate that these seem like they're the same they're the same symbols every time. But the dolls change and the rhymes change. To the beach, a child went wandering. Alright, well, we can probably just put the child doll. To the beach, a child went oh, no, hang on. To the beach, a child went wandering. Pretty shiny rocks she's gathering. So she's probably, like, here. From the water a monster rose, a horrible beast with a pointy nose, a flapping wing and dragging toes. But the child was wrong, it was her mother all along, on a boat, grabbing a towel that's already gone. Okay, so the monster coming from the water, but it was her mother on the boat. Got it. Okay. Hang on. Hear that? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Got. Nope, move. Yes, alright. Crap. That kind of... Come on. Reload. Why aren't you reloading? Claire! This is bad. Okay? Really? Okay. I see you. I think I don't. Well, that went terribly. We're out here to gather resources. We just burned through so many. Alright, let's reload everything. Is that freaking 2 body horrors at us? Alright. Let's go open the thing. Hope we get some resources back.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
What does this one do? Increases the effectiveness of painkillers and trauma pads. Okay, that's nice. I don't know if it's worth the shit we just went through for some bullets. Nope, that's definitely not worth it. Well, that was awful. Alright. You know, in the name of completeness, we'll press on, but yuck. The good news is I think we still have a whole bunch of surplus healing in the shoebox. But still, that's not how you want that to go. Alright, now we found the Ranger's station. See if we can find a way up to it. And I guess this is part of why I started this with a branch save, that if it goes absolutely pear-shaped, we can just kind of save scum it, but obviously I'd rather not resort to that if I can.
Must be locked from the other side.
Uh-huh. Didn't think I saw another side. Or... Ooh. Thing. Oh, Ranger Station stash key. Alright. Alright. Up. Can we screwdriver? Hey! You know, I was just talking about how little we use this thing. Alright. I won't bother closing doors because we learned during our last stream that the Taken can open doors. Which was an important thing to learn. Alright, there's an upstairs. Good to know. Oh, it's the FPC. Okay, cool. So this tells us where nursery rhymes are in Bright Falls. There's one here at the ranger station, 2 in the woods, and 1 at the boatyard. I think we found the one at the boatyard. Yes, because that's the one that we needed the monster thing for. So we found 1 in the woods already, so there's 1 here at the station. It's come to my attention that both of you have left your posts on several occasions while on duty to... The scrolling on these is so strange. To gallivant around town on personal business, this is unacceptable. You're under strict protocols, yada yada yada. If you find your work boring, too bad. Changing your posts. Be overseeing the watery area as it is now. The post... It has the most test sites to cover. Alright. I was attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods. Got it. Okay. They're explaining why they weren't at their posts, because presumably Wolf got them. You know, the character from Smash Brothers.
Another one of those rhymes.
Okay, I like the moose. The moose is very good. Okay, slightly different symbols. Child needs their mother to keep them safe in a home as their hiding place. Because outside the monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground. Alright, so... we'll put the mom here. The monster gets treats.
Keep trying.
Or does the child go in the home?
That's it.
Got it. Okay. Which I'm assuming has also summoned a monster outside the house. And here we are without Candy. Should probably check upstairs. Oh, a deer.
That's a good deer.
I keep hoping, like, it's not why I do this, because I just genuinely find that animation really, like, calming. But I'm also hoping that there's some kind of, like, achievement for finding all of those. Because I think we're most of the way to it. I feel like we found a lot of them. Did kind of expect this house to have more stuff in it, but it doesn't seem like it does. The FPC have really just cleared out. Which I guess is fine. It's not, you know, helpful, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. That's the gook. Now, where does it lead? Look for the sludge. I'm not seeing little footprints yet, so... Did it go back inside of the house? Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, they're human this time. Good. Alright. At least we won't have to shoot another wolf. Alright. Leads us upstairs. This is why we have the shotgun out. Literally into the room where we were. Uh-huh. And then it leaves. Oh, and then the charm. Ooh, nice.
Quite the charm collection.
That's one of the charms that essentially keeps us from dying once. I was kind of hoping we'd get another one of those. All right. Well, that's worth it. We did also get the ranger station stash key. It looks like there's a stash nearby here. I think we got all the stash locations marked because we found Ilmo's hideout. And since Ilmo led the cult of the tree, we found his map of where they put all the stashes, which was really helpful. I'm hoping we'll at some point, maybe the end of this chapter, when we like find the FPC headquarters, we can ask whoever the agent is, you know, hey, where did you guys put all of your like weird nursery rhyme things? And we'll just get a map of all of those to catch any of the ones we've missed. That'd be nice. It's a good way to like slowly unlock collectible maps for things that you haven't found already on your own. Nope, no, nope. What in the bullet sponge? Okay. In the butt. Where'd they go? Oh, you did the double zigzag. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna get hit. Heard that. Where are you at? Went. There we go. Oh, I hate those guys. I mean, I don't think they're the biggest fan of me either, so. Alright. All things considered, that could have gone worse. At least these ones drop ammo. Lovely. There we go. That's what I was trying to get back to. Lovely. Okay.
Another one of those cult boxes.
This one I think we accidentally into the key for. Rifle ammo. Took me a river to figure out the hint wasn't Santa's butt. Why are we making this so complicated? Just give us normal fucking keys. You know what? Valid. Okay, we've already got those queued. Yeah, if we get back to a save point with a shoebox, we should get the rifle. Alright, now this is turning the corner. I'll head this way. Did this one... Did not have any bolts on them. Darn. That's alright. Let me drop down. There. Alright. Making sure I'm not just completely off the beaten path, as it were. Take a quick peek down by the shore. I think we're okay there. Bunker Woods. Okay. Up we go. Doing well on health. Ooh, a stash. Lovely. Okay, it's got the light bulb thing on it. Let's see if this is symbols. It is, okay. So I'm guessing that... Oh, there you go. I'm guessing that means we shine our flashlight at something, and it'll tell us. Okay, so the arrow is pointing this way. Oh, there. Okay, so VCR thingy. Heard you. Are you just too far away? Move, 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 move. That buys me enough time. Shit, shit. Reload, please. There's a delay on the button, actually, like... Thank you. Light, light, thank you. Alright. Now, where'd the other one go? Pretty sure I didn't shoot them. Yeah, where are you? Uh-huh. Alright. Now, could I please solve a puzzle? Alright, we started with the tree. Here. Tree led us to VCR play buttons. That took us there. Let's pointing down. I guess that's there? That's confusing, but that's... I guess that's that? Alright. VCR play buttons, 2 down mountains. And then... up and over is... Is there an around? Oh, I guess it's over here. Hourglass. VCR play buttons, 2 down mountains, hourglass. Okay. We'll go get that.
Another cult stash. Another cult box.
And here. VCR play buttons, 2 down mountains, hourglass. Here. See, the puzzles are fine. Alright. At this point, I think we just start rocket flaring the next things we come across. Aha. A house? Perhaps with a shoebox? First we poke around it. Generator. Excellent. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Every time we run into one of these, I expect that they're gonna combo it with like, you have to do this while getting attacked, and they haven't done it yet. So it's just like, you know, do this mini game, and it doesn't really matter if you mess up, probably. Although we haven't messed up, so I also don't know that. I guess it's technically possible that if we mess it up, we just don't get that save area, like the generator blows. That would be bad. I hope that isn't what happens. Ooh, page. I guess maybe it's so that if you haven't unlocked it yet and you're like actively running away from the Taken in that moment, you can't just run in because you'd have to activate the generator first. Maybe that's it. Alright, we're gonna move y'all to your own row. Along with this thing. We get our fancy rifle out. Move this for when we have a boss fight next. Collecting our kind of backup charms. Here. Regular flare. There. Get ammo there. Okay. I was wrong. We don't have healing. Whoops. That would have been good to know. Sure, we'll get an extra flashbang. Why not? Still haven't mastered these propane tanks. So let's bring one and try to learn to use it. Who knows? Maybe this will be the time. Nah. It's one more stash and one more sort of area out here we haven't poked around in. A good spot to end it on here. Hang on, speaking of which, we still need to quick slot you there and reload you. That would have been embarrassing. Now we took the upgrade that has the, oh, speaking of upgrades, we took the upgrade with this that lets it punch through like shadow shields, so it can take out the Taken without us having to flashlight them first, which seems very good. So I'm hoping that will come in handy if we spot them before they spot us. That seems useful. I'm assuming that's the key for the stash we're about to find. And we just gotta find the stash. I mean, luckily the stash is already on the map. Oh, there it is.
Box.
Okay, we've been... You can't hide from the trees. We are everywhere. Is that the trees talking? Are the trees threatening us? Which Lord of the Rings movie is this? I want to move this there. Okay, so we just have a row of rocket flares, which I think is pretty nifty. Oh, hello? What do these point to? Oh, they just point to the stash. Okay. Okay. So that is just taking us back to the wellness center now. Just gonna check our corners here. See if there's any, like, cool God's Eye things. Oh, here we go. Favorite park benches in Bright Falls. Okay. Any little yarn diamonds? Fuck. Fuck. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Well, at least it was quick. Another one. I just saw you. Yeah. And now we watch and listen. Hear the growling. Unless that just took it out, which is possible. Nope. They just move so strangely. In that, like, that one wasn't moving at all, obviously, but, like, sometimes they dive out of nowhere. They don't like attacking any of them. Alright, well, at least we'll open up this other entrance. For whatever that's worth. Is this just weird lighting? This might just be weird lighting. Nope. You're pointing me back towards where the stash was. Yes, okay. Paint bucket, good. Environmental storytelling. I feel like we definitely missed some lunch boxes, but otherwise, fairly successful. Could have been worse. We got a lot of rifle ammo, we got a lot of rocket flares, which both seem good. We chewed through a lot of healing, which I don't love. Right, clearly we haven't been back here. Hey, Tor. See, you still haven't caught your breath, huh, bud? Just gonna leave you there. Poke around. Anything in the gazebo? Is this the edge of the property? which I mean is at the edge of the game world. Yes, okay. They didn't hide one at the big tree. As funny as that would have been. Oh, did we go this way? Yeah, that's the way back to town. Okay. In which case, did we go this way? Well, this is the wellness center. We definitely went in there. Because it was haunted as shit. Hard to forget a haunted hospital. Okay. Back to town. We'll probably fast forward through this part. Most of the part around it. Can't remember if it was this foggy the last time we went through here. I hear you, but I don't see you. Yeah, there you are. Alright. On the plus side. Okay, well, we opened this lunchbox, but at least that confirms we've been this way. We're taking this northerly path? Have we gone into this, like, in-between spot? Yeah, because I remember this truck. And that's this, like, this weird spot. We'll stay this way because we want to hit this nursery rhyme. Now that we have the monster doll. Just scanning the horizon for weird little rainbow-colored yarn things. You know, these things. Alright, now I'm pretty sure these might be the one we already found. Let's see. Oh, no, maybe not.
And another lunchbox.
Hey, alright. Bonk. Woods were dark. I held my breath. I could hear heavy footsteps out among the trees. I was scared. My heart beat in my chest like a small bird fluttering against its cage. I shivered. I was cold, too. I saw a shape emerge from the trees. It was menacing, a large shape, a bad shape. This is bad. What is this? It's like an Allen draft?
Fanfic.
It could be fanfic. Is Rose the one leaving the notes? Is she right? Is she leaving Alan her manuscripts?
Or it's his first draft and his editor's really underpaid.
Or it's his first draft and his editor's really underpaid? Could be. That's why it's in the lunchbox and not in his works. Actually, it being Rose makes sense because they're like commemorative Alex Casey lunchboxes, and she's a Alan Wake super fan, and Alex Casey is his character. I bet it's Rose. That's so funny. Alright, so monsters in the boats and Mother cried out to the sea?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, now the charm, I assume, will be on a boat? I'm starting to pick up that they then put the charm where like the nursery rhyme ends. So is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Oh, hello?
Power's out. Alex!
Okay, run. Said I was going to use these finally, and now I mean it. Okay, should have done this first. Yeah, probably fine. Come on. There we go. Come on. Thank you. I tried to dodge. The dodging mechanic is still underwhelming to me. Yep, that's me. Where'd you go? You're up here. I appreciate that at least the fast hatchet throwing ones take like one shot. That's a good compromise. Once you can get a beat on them, they're toast. Okay. So where does this... Okay, so it goes to here.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
Anchor Charm. Chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost. That's pretty good. We do also genuinely need a bigger charm bracelet, because having... So I've had 2 equipped from the start. Increases maximum health. Just, like, we should never get rid of that. That's always so good. Attack stagger enemies more often. This... If this is true, I haven't genuinely felt it, so we might ditch it in favor of other stuff. And then adds 1 charge to the flashlight. That's just so hugely helpful. That's like, why would we get rid of that? And then one of them is going to get swapped out every boss fight for the, like, this breaks instead of you dying. Because it's just, you know, keeps you from having to redo the fight again once. So that's... The value on that is incredible. Alright. That feels like Bright Falls pretty well wrapped. So I think we'll go drop off all of these extra charms. Doop. While we're looking at it, yeah. The Hammer Charm, I don't think, has done enough for us. Effectiveness of Painkiller. Okay, so this is just all of our healing items, except for the big medkit, which is already a full heal. Heal us for more. Increases hand flare's duration and area of effect. That's okay. I haven't been disappointed with the hand flare's duration though, so I don't know that that's... I don't know that we need that. It might be time to switch our... We just are constantly hot swapping our sniper rifles back and forth. It's so funny to me. But like we keep running out of ammo for one and getting ammo for the other, so there we go. So yeah, maybe chance to stun on flashlight boost is the way to go, because that's actually pretty great. But we'll give that a shot. We'll give that a shot and see how it goes. It's not as good of a haul as I would have liked. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these to just get us back up to full health. And you know, it cost us almost as much in all of that to, like... Yeah, we essentially, we lost a bunch of healing, was kind of the net gain there. We did gain a bunch of... Oh, right, it won't let us heal in town. I keep forgetting about that. That's such a strange rule. Anyway, yeah, we lost almost as much as we gained in all of this, which is unfortunate. I also hate that we can't do the Resident Evil thing of, like, combining in the inventory slot, because, boy, that's a nice thing. Can I move on top of it? Nope. Damn. Alright, so we'll have to wait to reload until we're actually, like, somewhere where our gun is out. It's fine. It's probably fine. Alright, so it could be worse. But it really does feel like that was almost a net negative, despite the fact that we gained a whole bunch of, like, of these, you know? It's, we got so many rhymes. Did we actually get them all? Maybe we got them all. Hang on, let's see. We did! Alright, well that feels good. There's a sense of success there, and I'll call that a moral victory. But I really was kind of expecting, yeah, I don't know, raiding a whole bunch of stashes to leave us with like, hey, a whole bunch of stuff. But it's like, no, nope. Hey, we got the pouch though. We got the pouch, and that's great. And we got the rocket flares, and that goes a long way. I guess there's still one stash out there somewhere. It's not on our map. Alright, weird. So maybe we'll find that later. I think I'll do the Watery and Cauldron Lake stash runs, especially in light of how much we drained our supplies just on this one. For another time. So maybe between Thursday and Saturday's stream, we'll do the exhaustive Cauldron Lake and Watery collectibles run, and just by then we will probably have everything. I don't know if there's anything other than the bolt cutters that we need, but that'll be kind of our final push, I guess, towards the it might be the push towards the end of the game. So yeah, it'll be a final gathering of whatever. So yeah, we'll give that a shot, and do one final gather everything run, and maybe see if we can find all the last of the deer to pet. But yeah, look for that hopefully before the weekend. See y'all then.